What is up, you guys? It's Duran or Duray here, and today, you guys, I'm currently filming on my laptop right now because I had lost my camera SD card because last week I was so busy editing that video for you guys, and I had gotten a new laptop. This is how it looks, by the way. I was just trying to figure everything out, and as I was editing throughout the week, I did end up finishing the video in time, but what I had forgotten is that my SD card was in my backpack, right? So I put the SD card in a bag that I had that was full of Uno cards. The bag ended up opening because I was taking it to play with my friends, and the SD card fell out. So when I had picked up the SD card, I put it in my pants pocket, and then I had my keys in there and my headphones in there. So as soon as I got home and I took off my pants and changed into some other pants, I had taken out my headphones and my keys, not knowing that I had accidentally put my SD card in there, so I had lost it. But for this week's video, I am going to be doing another Q&A video, and I say another Q&A because I did one in April. So if you guys were on my lives last weekend and a little bit of this week, I told you guys that I was doing a Q&A for my video. So I'm going to answer the questions. I have them pulled up on my phone, and yeah, let's get started. Okay, so the first question is, what college are you going to? I am going to Goshen College. I made a whole video about why I almost did not attend college. You guys should go watch it. It's pretty interesting, and I feel like it's a great way to figure out what you want to do in college, because I was in a position where I did not know what I wanted to major in. I didn't even know if I was going to go to college. And yeah, I'm going to Goshen College. I'm majoring in film and production and theater, and I'm going to be minoring in music. I'm going to be playing my piano. So yeah. Alrighty. Next question is, do you have a girlfriend? No, I don't have a girlfriend, but I did have one talking stage that happened. It happened when I was 17. It didn't work out well. I mean, it would have been nice to have dated the girl, but you know, it was just a talking stage in my opinion. So I don't have a girlfriend. Hopefully I get one in the future though. Next question. What's the hardest grade you've been through? Honestly, I would have to say my junior year of high school. I don't know what it is, y'all, but a lot of people have said that junior year is probably their worst year ever, y'all. Everybody, like on TikTok, a lot of people say junior year is the most stressful, junior year is the most depressing, junior year is just not a good year. And me, a sophomore, thinking about junior year, I honestly didn't think I was going to go through it that bad. I mean, I knew that I had SAT testing. That was like the only thing I had to worry about, but I didn't even submit my SAT score for my college application. So that meant nothing to me. And when I went through junior year, I was just so depressed, y'all. I don't know what it was junior year. Junior year was just not the best year for me. And I'm not saying this to scare you guys. I'm just saying that junior year, it's not that good in my opinion. I mean, hey, everybody has different experiences. You can't really base it off of mine. But what I'm saying to you guys is that junior year was awful for me. So yeah, junior year. Okay, so the next question is, what state are you in? I am born and raised, and I currently live in Indiana, specifically the northern area of Indiana. I'm going to college here. I've always lived in northern Indiana. Northern Indiana is my home. And if you guys don't know what northern Indiana is where Michael Jackson grew up. All the Jackson brothers and sisters grew up in Gary, Indiana. I also had family who lived in Gary, Indiana and around that area too. So yeah, that's where I am at right now. All right, so next question is, what's your favorite subject in school? So my favorite subject in school would be math, but recently I took trigonometry, you know, my whole second semester of my senior year, and that made me not like math. Also, pre-calc and algebra 2. Those classes made me not want to take math at all anymore, and they made me lose my liking to math. So was geometry. I mean, geometry was pretty bad, but I feel like geometry is just one of those classes where it's like a hit or miss. Like there's some things that you're good at, some things you're not. But with like algebra 2 was overly hard. Pre-calc, I mean, it wasn't overly hard, but it was hard. Trigonometry was so hard for no reason, y'all. I don't understand it, but yeah. All right. What is your favorite movie? Now, it's hard for me to pick just one movie that's my favorite, but I feel like childhood wise, I would probably say the SpongeBob movie. You know, the one that came out in 2004, not the one that came out in 2015, which was good. Fun fact, that movie actually came out on my 8th birthday. I was gonna go see it with my cousin, my brother, and my friend, but my friend ended up missing his mom. I don't know who dropped him off. I think it was his mom or his dad. And he started to cry, right? Tell me why after that I was so upset. I didn't even want to go to the movie anymore. I didn't even go see the SpongeBob movie. I had to watch it at home. So the SpongeBob movie is probably one of my childhood movies. Now, I don't really watch movies as much. I'm not the movie type of guy. I feel like I just can't sit down and watch a movie all day. I can't even watch YouTube videos all day. I have to take like breaks in between to even watch one video. I'm not even kidding with y'all. If it's like a long, like maybe a 30-minute video, I'm probably gonna have to take breaks within those 30 minutes. Like maybe take like a 5-minute break within those minutes and chill out. And if it's a movie, I mean, some movies I could probably sit down and watch like the whole thing, but I feel like for a majority of them, I really can't. It's just hard for me. How often do you go live? So I just started going live more, and I'm gonna probably start going live on Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays because, you know, I feel like me just uploading once a week on Thursday isn't really as interactive. Now, you're probably thinking,
why don't you just upload more?
Guys, I have other things that I do within the week. I'm not just sitting down doing nothing. And even if I could upload more than once, which I probably won't, coming up with ideas for more than one video, it can be a little hard. But yeah, I try to go live every weekend for, you know, you guys who love my lives, because I have been going live. I went live all weekend last week, and I went live some days this week. And if you were watching this video and you've missed one of my lives, please come to another live. It's so much fun, y'all. We be playing games and stuff. We be just chilling. We just be talking. And yeah, that's how often I'll go live. And finally, this is a really good question in my opinion, and I feel like this question is a little complicated, but it's a good one. So it says, is love at first sight judging a book by a cover? Now, that is a really deep question that you guys need to brace yourself and sit down for this one, because I'm going to tell you what I personally think about love at first sight. So I don't really believe in love at first sight. I'm not a firm believer in love at first sight. I just feel like with me, when it comes to like dating, I need to get to know the girl before I just automatically claim her as my girlfriend. I don't just date anybody. Like, I feel like love at first sight is technically judging a book by its cover, because I mean, think about it. If you consider your love with your significant other love at first sight, you're basically judging them and saying, oh, this is going to be my forever partner. This is going to be my forever husband, my forever wife for eternity, without getting to know them, without even speaking to them. You're just judging them based on how they probably look and maybe how they speak sometimes. But with me though, I don't think I could ever claim any of my future relationships as love at first sight. I just think that I have too many trust issues for me to even just say, oh, this girl is my girlfriend or she's my wife. I have to, you know, get to know people. I need to see how they are. So those are all the questions that I have for this week. Tune in to my lives, you guys, because I am going to be going live tomorrow, Saturday, and Sunday, I believe. And if you guys want to know when I go live, check out my community tab. I post when I'm going to go live. I say what time I'm going to go live, and I say what day I'm going to go live. Also, don't forget to subscribe and like to join DeRay Nation. We are officially on Discord now, so click the link in my description to join my Discord so I can talk to you guys and have like a genuine bond with y'all. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this week's video. I will see you guys next week with a brand new video, and I will see you guys on my lives. Bye, y'all.